Hello everyone. Hope all are doing well. As the festival of Holi is about to come, there might be several questions arising in the mind. There might be certain observations made year long, but we never thought on it. Like the burning of the wood pyres on the Holy Eve. What exactly might be the reason for the burning of such woods? Now, as India is all set to celebrate the Choti Holi, let's try to discuss some reasons and facts related to it. The day prior to the Holi celebration is termed as Choti Holi. Choti Holi is also known as Holika Dahan or Holika Deepak, and it is celebrated by burning Holika, that is the pyre of wood, before a night of Holi. The fire burnt on the eve of Holi signifies the victory of good over evil, happiness over grief, and end of the winter season. The festival falls on a night prior to the full moon day of the Falguna month, which comes in the month of February or March according to the Gregorian calendar. Now let's see what exactly is the story associated with the celebration. Once there was a demon king called as Hiranyakashyap, who believed that he was the more powerful than gods. He wanted everyone to worship him. But on the contrary, his son Prahlad did not worship his father. Instead, he worshipped the god Vishnu, which disturbed the king Hiranyakashipu a lot. He used to be always disturbed by the thought that if my own child or if my own son won't worship me, what should I expect from the society around? And what example will this set in front of the society? This made Hiranyakashipu so angry that he decided to kill his own son. He tried all sorts of methods to kill his son Prahlad. Prahlad was made to be attacked by the soldiers of Hiranyakashipu. He was thrown over a cliff. He was thrown into the well. He was trampled by an elephant. He was kept starving for days. He was made bitten by the poisonous snake. He was even thrown into the boiling oil. But during all these incidents, this little child Prahlad, he never forgot to keep his devotion towards Lord Vishnu intact. He used to keep mesmerizing about Lord Vishnu, and each time he was attacked, he was saved by Lord Vishnu. And this raised his faith, devotion towards Lord Vishnu to the level next. Finally, by being terrified by the devotion of Prahlad, Hiranyakashipu decided to think of something which is more powerful and effective. And that's the reason why Hiranyakashipu asked his demon sister Holika to help him in killing his son Prahlad. Holika was also an demon, and she was blessed with a boon that she will not be affected by fire. This boosted the thought into the mind of Hiranyakashipu and Holika that they will set an fire in which Holika will take Prahlad and sit, in which she thought of that she will be unaffected by the fire but Prahlad will be burned totally to death. And this incident was planned on the night before the full moon day of the month of Falguna. The day, the time, the moment came, and she executed her plan. That's what she took Prahlad on her lap and she sat in between the bonfire. She was very confident that she will be unaffected by the fire. But on the contrary, by seeing at this incident, Lord Vishnu was disturbed and he thought of to take of the magical powers and save his devotee Prahlad. Lord Vishnu took away her magical powers, and what happened is he turned into a protective shield towards the Prahlad, and the demon Holika was burned to ashes, leaving Prahlad safe on the earth. And after this incident, Prahlad had a increased level of devotion towards Lord Vishnu. When the wicked Hiranyakashyap died shortly afterwards, Prahlad became the king in his place and ruled wisely and fairly. The story is about the power of devotion and the victory of good over evil. Since then, the tradition to celebrate this festival on the night before Holi, that is, on the night prior to the full moon day of the Falguna month, was set. And this is where the festival got its name, Holi. Now let's see what exactly the Holi celebration signifies. The fire or the pyre of wood which is burned on the eve of Holi symbolizes the burning of Holika, that is, the burning of evil intentions, the burning of worstness on the earth, the burning of everything that is bad and negative around us, and the victory of positivity, the victory of devotion, the victory of the faith. And this is what teaches us the lesson. How much ever the life is being worst or rude with us, but we should never lose the hope. We should never lose the thought of positivity, and always we should have a faith that this shall pass too. Every bad occasion, every worst thing happening in the life will have an end, and there will be a fresh start again. But meanwhile, during the journey, you should never lose your hope and faith. The story as a whole is the testament to the power of devotion over the evil represented by the king Hiranyakashipu. As Prahlad never lost his faith, so should we. Even we should trust our journey and should wait for the best to happen. Now I hope everyone is clear with the thought of Holi celebration. If you have loved today's session, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Happy Holi and stay tuned.